got one belt for yours. The other one's coming. Danny wants this one.
Dude, somebody was flying with this pickup.
Yeah.
I can hear it sitting in my cab.
I think it was one of his grandsons.
There's a
or whatever.
dirt bike that goes by hauling ass, and then right behind is
another pickup hauling ass.
Yeah, that old Ford he's got, you know.
It was not Johnny or Danny because they were hauling.
Well, all right, let's get this. So we need to loosen the belt first, probably.
2 belts or 3 belts?
Well, this one here, all I need is a ratchet. Get rid of that, right?
Yeah.
Just push this out of there. Okay, so we're gonna remember how all this shit goes, right? Yep. It's over there. Oh fuck! Where did it go around that?
Just around it, outside of it.
All right, so far so good. So far we're just kicking some ass.
So do you know how many acres we got left to cut for Johnny and Danny?
I'd say
700.
I was gonna say 700, 750 probably. I think they have 16, 1700. We've cut probably close to 9 now. Close to 8.
A little over 8. Just barely over 8.
My combine acre says I'm at like 810.
That's what we'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
We get home, you've cut 7,000 acres. My combine said I cut 7,000 acres in Oklahoma with my machine.
What's this belt for?
It's the chopper drive.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted you to say it for the camera.
Okay.
To like the lowest setting. Back either.
That's truly the way it is. Somebody needs their ass kicked. Wait, can we? Oh, we can just unbolt the motor. Oh my God! Sorry. Ready?
Oh,
Get some.
we got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we started cutting. It's about noon. We put a belt on, as you probably saw. It's kind of a pain, but we got it. But we were gonna wait until like around lunchtime, anyways, to start cutting because we had a really bad dew this morning. It's supposed to be pretty hot the rest of the week. We don't really have a chance of rain, so hopefully this next week we'll get a lot of wheat cut. We're on the field that we were last night.
We started yesterday, later in the day, and then we got some cut here on this field. And then after we started cutting, the elevators decided to close because it was Sunday, which makes sense. So we cut both trucks full, or both our semis full, and then our tandem full. So we had 2,500 bushels cut. There's like 24, I think. So we cut that, and then now we have these two. This here and then this up here to cut, and then we hop across the fence up here and have some acres on the other side. It's actually 12 o'clock right now, so we're actually getting started at a good time. The best time, the last 4 or 5 days, we've been starting at like 5 or 6, so we got some done, but we'd like to have a couple good days here because the wheat's getting ready everywhere. So we'd like to, and we still have quite a bit of wheat here to cut, so we'd like for the wheat to get better, or not get better, get dry faster. So that's where we're open today. We can start early and keep her going. I did break my phone mount though. I put it over in there, but I broke my phone mount, so I won't be able to video anything for today of cutting. So hopefully Luke or Caden or somebody gets some videos for us.
All right, well, so it's kind of been a crazy day. We started cutting, then we realized it was too wet, so we took a sample and it was way too wet. So we stopped, and then we took another sample and it was good. So we've been cutting for a while now. We finished up on one field. This field is bad, not bad, but like bad for the combine driver. They just redid terraces on it, so those are a pain right now. But we've been cutting since, I'd say 2:30. It's 5:30 right now.
We're out here cutting these gnarly terraces. We had to leave some wheat on them, but they're really gnarly, and we're struggling to cut them with the, well, just in general, they're just new. You can kind of see the terrace. But we had to leave some wheat on them. We've been cooking along pretty good today. We got both combines running, and the farmer has an 8820, so my dad's been running that today too, just kind of trying to get stuff opened up and cut for us. But yeah, we're getting our butts kicked right now with these terraces. They're brand new, and the guy that made them steeper than heck, so it's just been a challenge for us to cut, but We've got quite a bit of weed out of them, but they're just, look at this. They're just gnarly terraces.
Alright, well, we just finished that field that was bad with terraces. I'm sure Jackson and Caden are very happy we're done with that. We didn't break anything in this field, so that's good. We're moving closer to the farmer's house now. It's kind of where we started, but we kind of got away from it because somehow they got a rain, but over here didn't. It's like 3 miles away. We're just now moving. It's 8 o'clock, so not sure what field we'll be on. I know we still have to cut seed wheat for them, but I think we'll do that tomorrow because you don't really want to do that at nighttime because of the moisture. Like when you have seed wheat, you want it pretty low in moisture. So nothing real exciting happening right now. We're just kind of cutting wheat and hopefully nothing breaks. So. Right now we're still cutting. It's kind of been a crazy day. Haven't done a whole lot of videoing. We have one combine down right now. Dad and Caden are working on it. We're currently getting seed wheat for the farmer. Oh yeah, we had Caden's combine had like a bubble in the tire, so the tire guy came out for that, and then also had a valve stem problem, so he came out for that. That took a while. We thought maybe today we'd be able to cut quite a bit, but this morning it rained on us when we were driving out here, so we didn't cut that early. And then we're finishing up a field and Caden's combine, something in the bin of the combine that holds the grain is supposed to have oil in it, and somehow got wheat in it, and yeah, it's not good. So Dad went and got parts just to the east of us. It's, I don't know, 40 miles or so, maybe a little bit longer than that. But yeah, the sky's just really cool right now. I don't know, we're supposed to get storms here soon. I don't know if I want to call it cool, but
It's been a crazy day today. It's just now starting to rain, but we saw lightning strike over there, and there's a fire now. But we've been cutting, and it's just now downpouring on us, so that's not real chill. But we've been cutting most of the day. We took in a wet load, and actually, I'm probably gonna have to shut this off here in a second. That's a freaking fire. That's not good. Holy shit! It's gonna start pouring. Oh, Luke, should we tarp that real quick? Grain cart tarped right here before it rained too much. So we got that tarp. And it looks like the fire is now out. There's smoke and stuff over there, but it's starting to rain on us. I'm out of breath. That was kind of scary, but it started raining, so we're done anyways. But it looks like the fire's out. And the grain cart's tarp, so we should be good.
Full. So do you have a tarp?
That was scary. Now got pickups here, letting my machine cool down, but looks like there's a pretty good storm. This would be to the east of us. And that's what the field of fire was in, was over there. But yeah, I got quite a bit of this cut, so that's good. We got the Ford tarp that had some on it. We got that tarped earlier. They got that tarp right away, like before we even came, because you could see it coming. We took a sample in today at like 1 o'clock, and the wheat was wet. It was like 15 something. So we were a little ahead of the gun. We got a shower last night. Dad said we only got 10 hundredths, but I honestly think it was a little bit more than that because of how wet the wheat was. But we decided we waited 2 hours, cut another sample. It's 13.2, so that's acceptable enough for the elevators to take it. So we're gonna start cutting and take a truckload in to see what that's at. I think it'll be dry, so.
Okay, well, we started cutting, I don't even know, like 4 o'clock. It's 6:30 right now. We finished up on the field that we had last night. Last night kind of got a little crazy with the storms. I don't know, we should have got hit a lot more when we were cutting, but the clouds went over us. and then we had this big lightning strike, like one that you can feel like it hit the ground and you can feel it in your chest. It was a pretty good one, and next thing you know, the field across the road from us was on fire, and the wind was heading towards us, but I mean, we decided that we weren't going to cut anymore after that, so we were kind of scrambling around to be ready to get out of the field, but the rain must have put it out, or the wind switched directions, something put it out, so we didn't have to worry about it. But we did have a little moment there where everyone was freaking out, which, whatever. But we just finished up this field while we were messing with all that. Caden and Dad fixed Caden's combine, so both of them are running right now. We're about to move fields here. Actually, that last field, I don't know what it made, but we hauled a lot of grain out of it. Every single time I dump, I'd go turn around, come back to where they were, and they were either waiting for me or just about to be full. I'll update you when something probably breaks, so I just try to shift. I know it's already 18, so it kind of makes it hard. Son of a moving fields, yeah. I guess
Little baby deer. God, you can't see it at all. There it is.
here, as they're, in the like the let's see what else happened.